The man who invented cement was a genius, and it's safe to say that without cement, there would be no modern cities to grow and progress. So what is cement, and how did it come about? In fact, cement is a kind of building material mixed and processed by a variety of materials, including limestone, clay, and iron ore. These raw materials in the quarry through the way of blasting mining, and then transported to the production base by trucks, and then mixed in a certain proportion through the crusher crushed into uniform small stones, and then these rough stones are transported and stacked to the storage warehouse. At this point, if the material ratio is not up to standard, then some of the corrective material can also be added, and the up-to-standard mixed lignite is then transferred to a grinder, which grinds it into a fine powder. This is known as the raw meal, which is then transferred to the emergency drum silo for thorough mixing. After mixing, the raw meal is heated to 850 degrees Celsius in the preheating tower using waste heat from the raw meal, heated in a series of cyclones, and then entered into the rotary swing for further heating in the rotary kiln furnace at up to 1,450 degrees Celsius, where the combustion flames can reach a temperature of 2,000 degrees Celsius. And during this process, the raw material reacts with additives to form small particles of clinker, a process known as sintering. Video continues later. Now many internet celebrities are playing this game, Lord of the Rings War. Try it out and compete with them. Thank you for your support. Download link on my homepage. Follow the steps to complete the download. Clinker then enters the cooler where it is rapidly cooled to about 100 degrees Celsius and then transported to the storage drum silo. And finally, the clinker is then transported to the cement ink to be ground into powder. And then it is also necessary to add an appropriate amount of gypsum in the clinker, which is mainly used to regulate the setting time and hardenability of the cement, etc. The clinker and gypsum are then milled, blended, and ground. And then, after the separator, the large particles will be filtered to become the cement as we know it finally. And in actual use, after mixing with water, the hydration reaction of cement will form a hardened and solid gel. Do you understand now?